wait to see a daytime ball game here at Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping in, number 37, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Schwarber recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Next to dig in, Gene Segura. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's outside.
The first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss.
One
That's
ball,
the first
one strike. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-2.
The count now at 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Ball! That pitch is out.
1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
Ball, that's
and he
low.
lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's going. He's going.
Runner goes for second.
Pitch
inside. The throw is not in time.
Safe.
Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the payoff pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Number 37 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw will take care of him, so it's a brisk start to the home first tonight as there are 2 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Wheeler's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he
Ball,
takes
that's off the
ball
plate.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back. Boom goes the dynamite.
That is good. Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is good. The designated hitter, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
1-1.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Devers stands at second with 2 gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 37 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Did he go?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Andrew McCutchen started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Scott Kingery stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Now here's the first offering. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Up and in.
2 balls,
and this
no
one
strike.
sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Wheeler waits on it. 1 away. Next to hit, Hunter Renfroe. His career line against Wheeler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Batting it, the first base.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Center fielder going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the second run will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2. Triple.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way.
typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He will lead this one off today. And now the first pitch. Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So bases are empty with one out now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Now the 1-1 pitch. Snap throw to first. But he dives back safely. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. Popped up. Cronenworth is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Hey!
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Schwarber goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0.
Hey!
He's in there for strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got real...
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now is Hunter Renfroe. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. 1 down. So next to bat will be Christian Arroyo. First delivery to him. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was
the count's
ugly.
1-1.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And now the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. And now the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So here's Will Myers.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Will Myers.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schwarber has it, and the throw is in time. Myers is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Victor Caratini. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Looked like he was
1 ball,
on that
2 strikes,
one, but it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on.
I got the
but
count,
the key
2
is
and 2.
recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Arroyo brings it in. Over to
He's
first,
out.
and that retires the side. So stepping in is Nate Eovaldi. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Hosmer into foul territory. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Off the plate, ball one.
As the changeup misses well off the inside.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Next up is Kike Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Ball, that's off the plate.
So take a look at ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
3
With
ball,
2 guys already on,
strike.
pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Trent Grisham.
Leading up for the Padres, the center fielder, Trent.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 2-0.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The second baseman.
1 out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Adam Frazier. And a curveball in for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and now it'll kick around in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. To the plate now, Joe Musgrove. As the first
Ball,
pitch to
that's
him
inside.
runs a bit inside for ball one.
That's ball
Outside
2.
with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
2 balls,
Now he'll
no
step
strike.
out at the plate and reassess things here. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. from the stretch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Renfroe is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Fielded cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian
Ball one,
Arroyo.
no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
2
That's
balls,
wide,
no
2-0.
strikes.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Reined in.
Out.
Over to Hosmer,
Out.
a double play. Next to stand in is Travis Shaw. Worked a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a
1-1.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a
2
curveball
balls,
that's low and
1
in the
strike.
dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. So a full
3
count
balls,
now.
2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it,
Nope,
it's
that's
nearly
inside.
impossible
Ball
to hit.
4.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. And now the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Danny Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Danny Santana.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And in steps Manny Machado. These two have not faced each other. At the major league level.
Third baseman,
Now here's the first offering.
Machado.
Did he go?
Check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No balls, 2 strikes.
With the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I
Tries
got
the
to count
slider
1
to
and 2.
ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Good plate
That's in.
discipline
Ball
to lay
2.
off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2 and 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Line softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Right
No
over
balls,
the top
2
with
strikes.
that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So now here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Kyle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, here is Xander Bogaerts. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on the way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
No, that's
and
low.
this is downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A little too much bite on the
2-1.
breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Down is 3-1.
Ball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count remains full.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Chopped to third. He's got it. Throw on to
He's
first.
out.
Gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. First offering, well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Let's take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they Frazier. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Arroyo has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really big. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And
yep, that ball went out.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held on to at the plate, and the
1
count
and
moves
2.
to 1-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And another foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2.
Ball.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
1-0. Two and 0.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Inside, ball 1.
There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way. You have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
0-2, here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate is Travis Shaw. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, number
Matt Strahm is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres. Number
From
55.
the stretch, here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on its way.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
One ball,
a curveball
2
on
strikes.
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 now. And
Ball
he lays
4, that
off
pitch is
ball
out.
4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Bobby Dahlbeck will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 29, Bobby.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball
This will
1.
take a look at a curveball that misses
Counts
wide
1-0.
for ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if he can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle
Ball 1,
Schwarber.
no strike.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Craig Stammen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And that's
2
too
balls,
high, ball
no strike.
2. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Hirokazu Sawamura will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
No left fielder.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Victor.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this lines up inside for a ball 2-0 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Strike called, 2-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Ball 3.
3-2.
3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. First pitch on the way.
Well, this is a strikeout
0-1's the count.
situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a check swing here
One ball,
as he
two
couldn't help
strikes,
himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Trent Grisham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a
And
ball.
he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 balls,
Time call
no
at the
strike.
plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And there's the first strike, 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled away. 2-2.
Runner.
Here it is. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. In now, Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is pulled into right. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And he's in safely at third. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe grounded up the first baseline. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. At the plate now, Christian Arroyo.
Ball 1, no strike.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Little late
1 ball,
that
1
time
strike.
as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Renfroe gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set and the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Shaw, 30 years of age. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball four again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. High and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Kevin Plawecki will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Throw to first, not in
He's
time.
safe.
And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. Martin Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Now
Ball
a good
1.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey!
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Tommy Pham steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Popped him up. Bogarts is there for it. 2 gone. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Manny Machado as the first pitch to him swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Schwarber finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, career line against Daniel Hudson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, to the track, to the wall. And that baby's gone.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback. But one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Ball 2.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Myers going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's a .333 hitter. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1.
No, that's low.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Caratini.
Out.
Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now, Eric Hosmer. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First offering.
Hey!
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Will Myers. Hansel Robles comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 56.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside ball.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Schwarber is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Now at the plate here is Victor Caratini, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on
One ball,
and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final today. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Hirokazu Sawamura takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew. To the
bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution.
la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que tal hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Jokers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
Ball, that's
this
off the
one
plate.
runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
He's out. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number. So here is Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shot toward right center. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Looked like a breaking ball there, but he missed badly. 2-0. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And
that's out.
Runs away for ball 2. 2-1. to 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
This is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Stepping in next, Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Juan Soto is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First delivery to him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First offering on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. At the plate now is Bryce Harper, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Hernandez, commonly known as King Felix, of course. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, and a cutter. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Now a swinging bunt. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly. Flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Grandal is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Lays off 2 and 2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and miss.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now back. Left field. One.
Here now is Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. And now here is Mike Trout. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Now the pitch. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Third baseman,
Rafael Devers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A swing and a ground ball, fielded cleanly, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error, and set to go is the second baseman, Carlos Correa. from the stretch. Fouled away. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. In now, Jacob deGrom. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit to throw to the plate. A tag for one. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can put it on. Oh, yeah.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker.
Left field.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him, he comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Off the plate and in.
Inside.
It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The first pitch
Plate now, Babe Ruth.
Babe.
In the dirt. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In comes the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
No pitcher.
First offering on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today
No
that's
ball,
the
two
pitch
strike.
they want to attack. Plus
Runner.
up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Hey!
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ball, that's inside.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Ball, that's in.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Nope,
Can't
that's
get
a
him
ball.
to chase. It's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. 1 down. Digging in next, JT Realmuto struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Ruth has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So next to hit is Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
It's sharply on the ground,
Bellinger.
and that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. Bellinger's off and running. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
1-1.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball called just a
I got
bit low.
2-1 the count.
Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. To 2-2 now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here now is Rafael Devers. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Right over the top with that curveball. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double
1 ball,
play
2 strikes to count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's a look over to first.
He's in there.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a pickoff throw to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Runner.
A pitch out.
2-2.
Throw. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Next to hit is Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Mike Trout. Hernandez looks in. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. pitch on the way. Fouled off. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
No ball,
Setting
2
him
strikes.
up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
1 ball,
fastball
2
here
strikes.
that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Seager in foul ground. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Last half of the 7th here. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2. The count is full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Up next, Kyle Tucker. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! At the plate, Felix Hernandez.
No pitcher.
Yes, he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Yohan Moncada is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Here we go, Julio.
Aaron Luke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The right field. Right.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's taken for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Hit in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Starling Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Aaron Loup is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Here comes the 1-0. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
That's a ball.
2-1.
The count, 2-1.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now it'll be Mike Trout singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period.
I got the count.
Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First delivery to him. And that gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. The next 0-2. Off and running is Lindor. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Runners on first with one down. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Late that time
the count
for a strike.
is 1-2. Ball
and
that's
won't go
outside.
after the cut fastball. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Doesn't get the call, and it's full now.
Go,
3-2. He's running. Chopper to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up is Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Count 1-0.
Inside, ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2 balls and a strike.
Inside, ball 2.
2 out here and a runner at second. All even now, 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
4-2, the final score tonight. Santa Domingo.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me.